Hi and welcome back to Garden Ninja. Now today's video is going to be all about pruning these ornamental grasses. Now I absolutely love the grass family. And if you've seen my work, you'll notice that most of my designs feature grasses in some form or another. And a few of you have asked me online how you can best look after them to make sure that they look their best year after year. And if you've seen my work, you'll notice that I incorporate grasses into most of my designs. I absolutely love them. They add height, drama, interest, and believe it or not, you'll get structure from them from probably around 10 months out of the year. But a few of you have asked, how do you look after them? How do you stop them looking tatty? And so this guide's for you. So I'm going to show you some quick tips to keeping your grasses in perfect condition. So come on, let's get cracking. So I'm here in the Exploding Atom Garden today, which is full of different varieties of grasses. And I'm going to be showing you some of the examples and how to prune them. If you don't know what the Exploding Atom Garden is, then check out some of my other videos which explains the entire concept behind this garden. So first things first, you're going to need to have a rough idea of whether your grass is an evergreen, as in it keeps its colour all year round, or it's deciduous. Now deciduous plants are really easy to spot because in the winter time, like this Calamagrostis behind me, they go either a straw colour or they go brown and crispy. With deciduous grasses, we're going to be cutting them all the way back. And I know that may feel brutal because you've still got these lovely seed heads, but it's what's required if you want that year-round interest. So you can use secateurs like this. What I tend to do is grab the weave, grab its hair, and then plug away at it. Then you can do a bit of a spot tidy if there's any more stragglers. Now again, you're taking this back to the ground. If you were to leave this grass as it was, it becomes congested and looks unsightly, and next year's growth is going to be really poor. Now if you're using the Breadknife or the Scythe method, it's a lot quicker and easier, and the technique's slightly different. So I tend to grab hold of the grass like so, and then with the scythe you literally ta-da, pull it away. Now you can use a Breadknife, but a scythe is a bit more advanced and a lot sharper. So once you've cut it back to the ground, that's pretty much it. Now some people say you should mulch them, but with grasses, they don't really need a huge amount of nutrients, so I tend not to bother. The key thing here though is to cleanly cut them back to the ground, ready for all that new growth. So if you have a look down here, you'll see a festuca. Now this is a form of evergreen grass. Now in the summer, this goes a bright blue and sends up these little oaty seed heads. It's gorgeous, but it's evergreen, so it has a different pruning method. If you were to hack this back to the ground, it will really struggle to reform itself. It takes ages. So what you do with evergreens is rather simple. So you want to take your gloves off for this and really get your fingers in. You're basically pulling through the weave of the grass and you'll bring out all this debris. Ugh. I tend to pull my fingers through in the spring and you'll see that it brings out all dead debris. So there we have it, my super easy way for pruning ornamental grasses, whether they be evergreen or deciduous. If you've liked this video, why not subscribe to my YouTube channel where there are loads more garden design hints, tips and hacks. If you've got questions, pop them in the comments. If you've got more questions, tweet me. If you want to know what to do with your plants, let me know. I've been the Garden Ninja. I'm off inside for a cup of tea. Happy gardening.